Let me tell y'all something. So look, if y'all ever see the scarf on, like you feel me, it's a scarf on my neck, on my body. Just know we got a big fucking W. I repeat, just know we got a big fucking W. Okay, WEMBLEY. What is that? That spells Wembley. Wembley Stadium. Here we fucking come. Okay? Here we come. This is not a game or a drill. All that talking about, oh, Chelsea suck, Chelsea are a disgrace, Chelsea this, Chelsea that. Hush up. Hush that bullshit up because Chelsea are one game away from winning the Caraboa Cup. Okay, so let me break this down real quick. Let me calm down real quick. Let me calm down. Hold on. Hold on. First, y'all gotta let me calm down first before I cook. First and foremost, Chelsea win. We beat Middlesbrough 6-1 to advance to the Caraboa Cup final next month at Wembley Stadium. We beat them 6-1, and we beat them on aggregate 6-2. Okay, let me address something first because this has been bothering my soul for months. The negativity that I've witnessed from this fan base over the course of the past 18 months for sure, since the beginning of the 2022-2023 Premier League season is despicable. Every single time, and especially over the last year, every single time we lose, it's always the owners are terrible, the owners are ruining the club, this, and that. And then the worst I've ever seen it was when we lost the first leg to Middlesbrough 1-0. Everyone was saying that the owners are trying to ruin the club, Poch out, spewing all this negativity. It was negativity coming from all the fans, all the pundits. And honestly, as a Chelsea fan, I've been a Chelsea fan since 2010. That shit is disgusting. That shit is utterly and thoroughly disgusting. I'm fed up with that shit. I'm tired of seeing that shit. It is fucking disgusting. Like, oh, God forbid we have a bad year of football at our club, as if we haven't been the most successful club in England since 2000. God forbid. And every single time we lose, Poch out. This narrative that Poch is out and a terrible coach, that shit needs to stop. This narrative that the owners are ruining the club, please shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say this again. If you're one of those fans that scream the owner Todd Bowley and Bedatic Bali are ruining the club, please shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm absolutely fed up with that shit. And it came to a halt in the first leg when we lost to Middlesbrough 1-0. They screamed Poch out. The owners are ruining the club. That is once again, that right there might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. They're saying Poch hasn't. The players love Poch. The players love him. What do you mean Poch out? And bring in who? And bring it. This is why I always preach to people not to be too reactionary with losses and wins. Okay, you might be watching this video like, nigga, you're screaming. Yes, but listen to the point. The point. Don't get too high on the highs. Do not get too low on the lows. We are still a young team. We are still building. We are still growing. We are still integrating people back into the team. Carney Chukwuemeka is just coming back. Even today's game, we're playing without we had no right back. We had no traditional right back. Reece James has been out since I don't know fucking when. Malo Gusto was hurt. So we had Disasi, who played great today, filling at right back, okay? And now that we had Disasi filling at right back, and now that Ben Chilwell is back, Ben Chilwell, our Champions League winning left back, is back in the system, into the starting 11. That means Levi Caldwell no longer has to play left back. He's now playing left center back next to Thiago Silva, which is the center back partnership that I even wanted. Like, we are going to continue to grow and get better, okay? Caicedo is becoming more and more like the Caicedo we saw in Brighton. And Nkunku, once he comes back, we know that dude is a game changer. We know Nkunku is a game changer. Sterling, looking more and more comfortable. Cole Palmer, come on, man. Y'all, again, I'm going to say this again. You cannot be too high on the highs and too low on the lows. We lost to Middlesbrough, yes, 1-0. But let's put it into context. Did we not have clear, blatant chances to score? We shouldn't, at the worst, that game should have been a 1-1 draw. And then even if it was a 1-1 draw or 1-0, that does not mean the owners are ruining the club. That does not mean punches out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now that I've gotten that out, just like I said, I've noticed, I never realized this until the past 18 months. We have some of the most toxic, entitled fans ever. Come on now, let's be realistic. Every top team in the top, all the best teams. Liverpool. There was a period where Liverpool were terrible. Manchester City were not always good. Man United have been in the slums for years. Tottenham. Newcastle just got good now. They were bragging about Newcastle beginning of the season. We're above them in the table now. Come on now. But anyways, I'm done spewing about the first leg and how I felt. I'm gonna say this right now. I fully support Todd Bowley. I fully support Baghdad Bali. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Michael DeLu, and I was raised in Los Angeles, California. Todd Bowley is a legend out here. Todd Bowley owns the Dodgers. I've seen what he did and how he turned around the Dodgers. This whole notion that they came in and wasted $1 billion on who? Who do we waste $1 billion on? Who do we waste? Because the notion that they're ruining the club and they're shut the fuck up. 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 I don't want to hear anyone saying the owners are ruining the club. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm done with that. Now let's get into today's game. Okay? We won the second leg 6-1. Am I surprised? Yes and no. Did I think we would win and go through? Of course. I honestly thought we would win 2-0 or 3-0. Am I surprised that we won 6-1? Absolutely. But then again, I had to put things into context. The first leg should not have been close. Cole Palmer, he missed 3 wide open chances. He makes 3 perfect chances to get a goal to where we wouldn't have lost that game 1-0. We were I honestly feel like we created more, not even feel. In the first leg, we created more chances. We were more aggressive. We just were unfortunate not to score. That's all it was. So the fact that we beat the shit out of them just vindicates how I felt about the first leg. So I'm not surprised that we won in the fashion, and at the end of the day, we are Chelsea. We're Premier League side. Middlesbrough are middle of the championship, bro. There's levels to shit. We should have won the first one 2-3-0 or 2-3-1, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So this game, come on now, I'm not surprised. We did our shit. We did our big one. We're Chelsea. Like I said, if you see this scarf on my neck, just know we did our big one. Stop. This is what we do. This is what we do. This isn't by accident. This isn't nothing. This is none of that shit. Okay, we picked the starting 11 that was strong, and we did our big one. It is what it is. Okay, up front, Armando Broja, who he put in a shaky performance today. Then we had Sterling, Cole Palmer, and Mudryk. Mudryk was shaky at best. Midfield, Caicedo, Enzo, back 4. Ben Chilwell came back. Levi Caldwell finally playing center back where he is most comfortable. Thiago Silva and Disasi, and then Petrovic in goal. I am firmly satisfied with the performance that we put in today. Great job. One of this is the highest second leg, the largest second leg win in Caraboa Cup history. I will admit the first 10 minutes of the match were kind of shaky, kind of but once we got our first goal to the last minute of the game, we dominated. We were in cruise control the rest of the way. The first goal was an own goal. And I wanted to credit to Broja, but eventually it was ruled an own goal. Even though if the goal would have been credited to Broja, he still wouldn't have had the best game in the world or whatever the case may be. Still pretty shaky performance. The second goal, amazing build-up. Raheem Sterling whips a pass into Broja. Broja accidentally flicks it off the defender. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez is creeping in the box and gets one of the easiest finishes. I could have scored that. One of the easiest finishes he's going to score at Chelsea that he scored maybe in his life. A wide open goal, flicks it in. And at that point, we're up 2-0. I knew it was over with. And then Axel Disasi, who at times, I'm not even going to lie, at times I've said, I don't want to see him playing anymore. And I especially don't want to see him playing at fullback because he does not offer width. He does not offer what we need. But at the end of the day, the only reason why he's playing fullback, whether it's left back or right back or whatever the case may be, is because we are injured. Injuries, okay? We have three injured fullbacks right now. Marco Correa, injured. Malo Gusto, injured. Reece James, injured. So we had to make shift back four, okay? But nevertheless, the third goal that he scored, which is the goal that just I knew we were cruising at 2-1. But once he scored that, first of all, he intercepted the ball, he pickpocketed the Middlesbrough player for the ball, passes it to Raheem Sterling, runs up the field. Raheem Sterling finds him in the box. He lashes it in 3-0. Perfect slide. That was Axel Disasi's first goal since the first game of the season against Liverpool. I love seeing people who don't score usually score. And then our next goal, Cole Palmer. Come on now. Cole Palmer capitalizes on a Middlesbrough mistake. I don't understand why in the fuck they were trying to play out the back, especially when they're already down 3-0. The center back has no awareness whatsoever. Loses the ball. Cole Palmer catches it and slots it in like he should have done the very first game in the first leg. Okay, that's why I like the whole notion that we were this terrible team, Chelsea are disgrace, and then again, and it's the people who aren't even fans of my club, like Mark Goldberg or all these other pundits put respect on Chelsea's fucking name, and especially if you like United, my nigga. Let's put things. You guys are trash. Like, certain clubs cannot talk about Chelsea. Manchester United, you cannot. If you're a fan of Manchester, do not talk about Chelsea. If you're a fan of Arsenal, do not talk about Chelsea. If you're a fan of Tottenham, do not talk about Chelsea. Don't even open your mouth. Okay? Next goal, fourth one. Cole Palmer does it again. And then, Cole Palmer scores the fifth goal. And then Nani Madueke scores the sixth goal. I mean, overall, just like great performances. Great performances by the entire team, honestly. Don't really have too much to complain about. I will say this about Cole Palmer, though. Cole Palmer was incredible today. And I want to give him his flowers because he leads the Chelsea press so well. I can't remember the last time someone signed for Chelsea and made an immediate impact the way he has. The first two names that come to mind would probably be Diego Costa and N'Golo Kante. Those guys made immediate impacts once they joined the team. Diego Costa, once Diego Costa joined the team, we won the league. N'Golo Kante, once he joined the team, we won the league. Cole Palmer's the real deal, and I'm not saying we're gonna win the league, but I honestly, in my heart of hearts, feel like we can secure European football for next season. The way we're running, and this team is only going to keep Christopher. I'm gonna say this. This team is only going to keep getting better. Malo Gusto is going to come back. Christopher Nkunku is going to come back. Caicedo is only going to get more comfortable. Enzo is only going to get more comfortable. Cole Palmer is only going to get better. Gallagher is only going to get better. Levi Caldwell is only going to get better, bro. Anyways. Now Cole Palmer has scored double-digit goals, and he has scored more goals than anyone did for us last season, and it's only January. Axel Disasi, honestly, might be the best game I've seen him play in for, you know what it is, the Blues. Ben Chilwell, I can't help but sing Chili's praises. I told Dominique this actually earlier today. There's only three players that remain from our Champions League winning side. And if you ask me, they were the best players next to N'Golo Kante, the best players Some of the best players, if not the best players, aside from N'Golo Kante. Ben Chilwell, Reece James, and Thiago Silva. Our team, our starting 11, it didn't matter what coach we have, looked drastically different when we do not have Ben Chilwell or Reece James playing. Now that Ben Chilwell is back and putting in performances like he did today, granted, it is against Middlesbrough, man, I'm telling you, the sky's the limit with this team. The sky is the limit with this team. I'm telling you, this team can compete with the best of them. The best of them. And we've seen this on multiple occasions. Against City, against Arsenal, against Liverpool. We do not get ran by big teams. We beat Tottenham. Ben Chilwell makes a big difference. Ben Chilwell makes a big difference. Ben Chilwell makes a big difference. Raheem Sterling, credit to him, made a direct impact in almost every single goal we scored today. Almost every single goal we scored today. Obviously it was not a perfect performance because we had some snickers by certain players or certain players I feel like I wish would have stepped up or wish would have played better. But nevertheless, we're what did I say? We're going, book it. We are going to Wembley for a final. We are going to Wembley. As trash as the media is trying to make us seem, we made it to a final before Arsenal did. When's the last final Arsenal went to? Oh, at the FA Cup 4 years ago, right? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, and credit to where credit is due. Mauricio Pochettino, pop your shit, nigga. Pop your shit. Hey, tell all these niggas to put respect on your name. Tell them, put respect on my name. I'm not no ordinary ass coach, nigga. Tell them. Man, I'm out this bitch. Hey, you know what it is. You know what it is. London is blue. London is blue. London will always be fucking blue. Yeah, catch me on the next video. Ha ha, yeah. Wembley. Yeah.